junkfoodtaster.com. So here we go. It's time for the Japanese fancy stuff from the Wowbox. Alright. And so I selected these ones as fancy. And I think they are. And first things first. So this looks so super awesome. It's sort of a candy cone with with a blue bunny, a blue space bunny. Reminds me on something, I don't know what, but anyways, let's open it up. And this is something I want to bite into. So this time it's, this time it's biting first and then it's cutting. So here we go. So this is basically air chocolate in an ice cream cone, and it makes a very fancy impression. This is a very fancy candy product, and I've not seen it in any other country, something similar. So here we go, I always cut stuff. Alright, as you can see, there's two different kind of chocolate. So it's a white chocolate, milk chocolate sensation or something. Okay. This one was called, here we go, Giant Capriccio. Okay. So now are the next fancy things. So maybe we go for the Pikachu drink. So I will feel like a Pokemon. And it seems to be sort of a grape soda, grape sparkling. Alright. So here we go. No! So we are kind of lucky. No disaster. But it was very close. It says Dido. Okay. And as you can see, the bottle is different from other bottles. And it has this, it has like Japanese grape, typical Japanese grape flavor. It's good, I think. Maybe on this one, we check out the nutrition facts, especially how much sugar. So here we go. So here we got the American style nutrition facts. So yeah, Wowbox sort of prepared this. But I see the Japanese do it like the Europeans. So it seems to contain 12.8 grams sugar at 100 milliliters. So I would say it's a high sugar soda and also tastes like this. Okay. And I feel like a very red Pikachu. Is there a Pokemon? Is there a Pokemon who is like purple, purple color? Let me know. And anyways, we continue with this, and I'm really glad I have this cheat here. Let me just look it up. It says Bikuri Man chocolate. Everyone. And there's a trading card. Okay. Seems to be very fancy. Vampire ninjas or something. Okay, here we go. Opening fail. And this waffle comes on a tray. Yeah. And here we got the collecting card. Is it a sticker? And it's nice. What is this? So it's a sort of eating plant with a face on the belly. That's very crazy. Anyways, let's cut the waffle. I always cut stuff. And yeah, it reminds me on Hanuta. Let's taste it, whether it's like Hanuta. Is this a piece of a waffle or is this something inside here? It seems just to be waffle. Yeah, average. but I like this card. It's freaky. Okay, next product. And maybe we go now for this. This is, give me a sec. So it's Candemina Shuriken Panic. Panic, huh? Peach, apple, orange, cider. You were tempted to flying this gummy ninjas. Little ninja stars, alright. Gummy texture and refreshing powder. So this looks like, sounds like an interesting crossover. Gummy and shabby powder at the same time. And maybe I drop this into the bowl here. And I'm tempted to throw the ninja stars, so I'm throwing the ninja stars. Anyways, and let's have one. It's a gummy with an acid coating. The consistency is quite tight. Some fun to chew it. The flavor is okay. So maybe I check out red also. Okay, sour candy with and you have to chew a lot. Okay, so this I already read it. It's a 50 minutes lasting bubble gum. This will be interesting. We do this in the end for 50 minutes. But before we do this time has some waffle chocolate balls, and it's Unai Dharma chocolate. And they just fall off the packaging. I kinda destroyed already a little bit. Let's cut one of these. I always cut stuff. Okay. Okay, let's have it. So, the outside is very loose. Reminds me of something. Yeah. And it's somehow, the chocolate cream tastes like Nutella. It's very nice to eat, but I want to have a whole bowl of it. I don't want to have a 4. And the finish is a little bit strange. Now it got like a cardboard style finish. It's a problem with baking products which last very long. How long does it last? Oh, aha, so until June, and it was December, so at least half a year or something. Okay, so the next thing is Kairichu soft candy hip hop berry. I'm reading this from the Wowbox sheet. It's really hip hop. So who's the best rap artist ever? Everybody says Eminem. It's Eminem. It's the best rapper. And so this seems to be a little roll. And it looks like a worm a little bit. And you can drill it. It's really fun to play with. And here, let's cut it. Okay, let's cut it this way. I think no interesting information will come out of the cut, so I eat it. Oh, it's crispy on the inside. It says chewy sweet packs, 2 layers of taste, soda outside, berry inside. Yeah, it's an interesting concept. Okay. Yeah, it's like fancy chewing candy. The most fancy. So you got this outside layer, then you got the inside layer, which is also crispy. Yeah. Super fancy chewing candy. Okay, next one. What's left? The two bubble gums are left, and this one. So, give me a sec. So this is called Yavaraka soft candy. Chewy gum, cola flavored, melt in your mouth. Okay. Okay, I expected one, but it's actually multiple little balls. Let's cut one of these balls. Here we go. I always cut stuff. Yeah, it's very soft. It has a hole inside. Reminds me a little bit on Finny gums now. I have it. Nice cola flavor. It's not a bubble gum. It sort of fades away, like this chewing candy. Yeah, it's quite good. It's sour, it's cola. I think it's nice. So, two things are left. First of all, the Pikachu bubble gum. It says pineapple. Favorite Pokemon. It says it features the favorite Pokemon characters. Ah, no, here. No, here. Ah. Where am I? Here. Favorite Pokemon, but this is really all the favorite Pokemon characters? Pikachu? Anyways, maybe at the inside. Ah, in the inside we got little cartoons. Alright. This is interesting. Okay, here we got turtle with big guns, Pokemon. Here we got frog with great eyes, which can mutate into two other things. Here we got a special one. Here the paper is a little bit better than the others. Can you see it? Here we got strange, like a plant looking, three-eyed zombie. Not really a zombie, whatever. Here we got little turtle which can turn into a flower or a big turtle, alright. And last but not least, we got dragonfish, something warm. Okay, let's have the bubble gum. Oh, it's hard. Okay, so everything I said is wrong. It's not a bubble gum. It's a chewing candy, of course. Yeah, it's sort of hard at the beginning. I'm not quite sure why this is. It's sort of a freaky experience. And then you break it apart and then it sort of fades away. Show you. Yeah, but the best before is good. Like I mentioned, it was a December box. Yeah, I'm just doing it in April now. And there is one left I wanted to have. Here, let's do this guy now. So that is Pushy Bee soda. Okay. Oh, I have to finish the Pikachu first. Okay, so here we go. I have to say I'm over flavored right now. I think 10 products in one review is too much. And here we go. This is soda flavored stuff. Yeah, this is really something. Yeah, this has something. Good. But now it's time for the 50 minutes bubblegum. Is it just a promise, or is it for real? Okay. This reminds me of something. I've seen similar packaging. Here, 5 gum looks like this also, or a little bit. So, here we got the description. It says no limit. 50 minutes. Maybe they mean all of them. Let's check it out. Let's check it out, my friends. 50 minutes. No limit. So, it says flavor. It is very intense in the beginning. So, what was your favorite product today? I think my favorite one was here, definitely the first one. This ice cream chocolate, awesome. So, yeah, chocolate. This was cool. Only on my channel. Yeah, chocolate in a waffle. The bubblegum still lasts. I think second place maybe is the soda. Very sweet. The grape's okay. I think this grape flavor you can drink it. Yeah. Then I don't know. Here, this is Ninja Stars maybe. Okay. It's still lasting. I'm not quite sure about 50 minutes now, but it's still lasting. Yeah, this was also good. Maybe this is third place. These here were also good. This was in this bag. So I make a cut, and then I'll tell you about the bubble gum, how long it lasts. Okay, my friends. So I shoot for 5 minutes now, and it's still tasting like something, but yeah, I'm giving up. I have to say, it was the longest lasting bubblegum I've ever eaten. And it seems in the end that this material has some sort of own taste, and it doesn't admit anything anymore. But just like taste something. I'm not quite sure how they're doing it. I'm not quite sure whether this is desirable or not, but it still has its own taste after sort of all the other substances already must have gone. So yeah, let me know what you think about it. I would say just drop another, gum. Chewing gum. But if you really want to chew for 50 minutes straight, go for Fitling's No Limit, which was available in the December Wowbox by Mok. Yeah, many greetings to Mok. Maybe they're sending me also a third one, I don't know. The upcoming episode will be the snacks and the fancy stuff. Yeah. So, my friends, see you soon.